If you've ever wondered if you should accept or agree with every prophecy spoken over your life, this video is for you. First of all, know that prophecy should be examined as stated in the Word of God in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 20 and 21. Do not utterly reject prophecy, but examine everything. The Word of God is clear. We shouldn't reject prophecies by default, but we should examine them. How then should we examine a prophetic word that is spoken over our lives? Here are 3 questions that you should ask yourself. Question number 1, does it agree with the Word of God? Because God will not contradict Himself. He will not give you a prophecy that goes against what is in the written Word of God, meaning the Bible. Question number 2, does it agree with the heart of God? Here are things to look for. Does it glorify God? If it overly exalts a man, you should ask yourself questions. In case you're wondering, yes, God can give a word that promotes a person, but the end goal is always for the glory of God. Another element to look for is, does the word push you to love or to hate? In some cases, God can ask you to separate from people you were close to, but separation doesn't mean hate. Abraham, for example, was separated from his relative when God told him to go to a new location, but never do we see that God instructed him to hate them. Question number 3, does it agree with the will of God? Like in the first test, God will never contradict Himself. He won't tell you to move to a new location, and then a day later tell you to stay. One of the words that you've received is definitely wrong. But you may wonder, can't God change His mind? The answer is yes, He can change His mind. Like when Ezekiel prayed for his life to be extended and it was granted by God, or when God wanted to destroy the people of Israel in the desert and Moses prayed and God changed his mind. So yes, God can change His mind, but there's always a reason for that, and most of the time it is a result of prayer. The next part of the answer is coming up in the next video, so stay tuned. God bless you.